Come.
Come. Sanskriti. Good. Sanskriti, please take your seat. Sanskriti, what was your optional subject? We don't have that knowledge.
So it was political science and international relations.
Yes, I are. Okay. So this is your which attempt? Fourth?
So this would be my sixth attempt.
Sixth attempt?
Yes.
Okay. And you are already in Indian Defence Account Service?
Yes, sir.
How is Indian Defence Accounts different from Indian Civil Account Service?
So the Indian Defence Account Service is specifically catering to the issues of the defence services, the motto being providing service to the services. It is engaging in various kinds of jobs of payments, audits, also financial advisory to the defence services, while civil accounts is catering to the other ministries. The Indian Defence Account Service engages mostly with the Ministry of Defence.
Why should not we merge the two? The accounting standards are the same, rather accounting standards should be the same. Why should not we merge the two? Initially we are doing with Defence Account Service because we never had Civil Account Service. But now we have Civil Account Service, Civil, Defence, P&T accounts, all these railway accounts, all these be merged. The accounts officers can go from one to another.
Yes, sir, indeed. It will create a better transaction of business, but I feel that currently the situation is that the service and the work that we're doing is been for a very long time, and for transition it needs much more to be done. For example, we work closely with the defence services, so their stakeholdership should also be taken into consideration, and also similar to the other services. For example, railways is also doing it, civil accounts is doing it. So I think it can be done, but I think a proper stakeholder management should be done before merging it.
Merging it?
Yes, sir.
You feel that there is a reason for merging the same?
Yes, sir. I feel there will be a seamless transaction which the government is aiming with the minimum governance approach that the government has taken up. So merging of services can help, but we need to take in the various considerations of different accounting services before doing so, and come out with a workable solution.
Your take on India-Middle East relationship?
So I'll just take a moment. Sir, I believe that currently India is showing a very active stance on the Middle East, which is, I think, appreciable, because India, being the lead, trying to emerge as a leader of the global South, sees Middle East is a very important theater of international politics today. For instance, even with the current crisis, multiple crises that are there in the Middle East, India has been very much vocal about how it wants how it wants to give humanitarian assistance, how it wants to take the side of peace and not remain neutral. And also the leadership has taken very active stance of visiting the countries. The leadership of the countries of the Middle East have come to India. There are active engagements in the economic sector, defense sector, and of course the everlasting ties of oil trade remains. So the current Middle East relationship is, I think, very accelerated, and I think it's a lot to look forward to. But also,
Prime Minister visited Kuwait.
Yes, sir.
Kuwait is a very tiny country, even less than Delhi, I think.
Yes, sir.
Very small country.
Yes, sir.
What is the importance of Kuwait in the overall geopolitical?
Yes, sir. Sir, even though the territorially it is very small, but the location it is in is very prized for India, because we have a huge oil trade with it, and the region itself. Also, the region itself is facing so much crisis that India needs to develop good relations with partners possible, and Kuwait, India sees...
Why are we looking at Kuwait? Only for oil?
No,
oil is very less, even not less than maybe 1% or even less.
So one more reason is that a number of expatriates are also working in Kuwait. So a huge remittances also come to India. So Kuwait is crucial for India for multiple reasons.
By the way, what is Kuwait currency and Indian currency equivalence?
Sir, I do not know. I have to.
Is the costliest currency as far as the Indian rupees is concerned?
Sir, I'm not aware. I'll have to read.
Okay, Sanskriti, your subject is PSIR.
Yes, sir.
India is a union or a federal country?
So India, in the constitution, it states the Union of States and Union Territories. So we have not explicitly used the word federal. So I will put it into the union. India is a union.
India is a union,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
And America?
Sir, I'm not aware if they have. Sir, I'll read on this.
Okay, actually I wanted to ask what is the difference between
Okay.
India as a federal state and America as a federal state, but you have said India is a union, so okay, no problem. Your father is in the steel plant?
Sir,
GM where?
Sir, my father is in Mekon, which is a PSU under Ministry of Steel.
Based in Ranchi.
Yes, sir. For the longest time, he was in Ranchi, but got transferred to Delhi in 2017, and now he is transferred to Bhilai, where he is working with the Bhilai steel plant. Mekon is working with Bhilai steel plant, so he's there.
He is working with
Yes.
the So steel is what? An alloy or a
Sir, it's an alloy.
of what?
Sir, iron, chromium, nickel.
The second important element you're missing.
Sir, I'll have to.
Iron is one, but second important you're missing.
Sir, I'll have to
That is
really read
important.
this.
Okay, no problem. And your second preference is Indian Police Service.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your permanent address is Duranda area of Ranchi.
Yes, sir.
There is a police establishment there in Duranda. You know?
Yes, sir. The police station. Yes, sir.
Not police station. There's a huge campus of police. That roundabout, once you hit Duranda, there is a roundabout, and that roundabout is a police campus.
Sir,
You are
Not
from
recall.
Duranda. Okay. You are fond of quiz.
yes, sir.
Can you tell me a quiz master who is an MP now?
Derek O'Brien, sir, was.
What are the program you are running?
So I do not remember the name of the.
Born Beta quiz.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are from Jharkhand basically.
Yes, sir. I've done my schooling from Jharkhand.
Jharkhand.
Yes, sir.
But your cadre preference, you have put UP over Jharkhand.
Yes, sir.
You don't like Jharkhand?
No, sir. I have no dislike towards any state or any cadre as such. So it's just that I felt that UP as a state is so diverse geographically, socially, that it will give you a diverse platform to engage in public service, engage in what civil services stands for. So that's why I've put UP as my first preference.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Tell me something about BIMSTEC.
So BIMSTEC is a multilateral platform where the Bay of Bengal forms the major focal concern. And earlier, BIMSTEC did not have a clear charter or clear mechanisms at what countries would take up what issues. But now recently with last year's meeting, a number of issues have been delegated to the members of the BIMSTEC. Also in the South Asian region, and it lies in the very much the crossroads of the South Asian, Southeast Asian region. So it's very much crucial for India, given that today SAARC is unfortunately on a standstill. So BIMSTEC is a very portable platform for India to showcase its needs and aspirations to rise as a leader of the global South.
Okay. Why SAARC is on standstill? My last question.
Okay, sir. So I'll just take a minute. Sir, there are multiple reasons for SAARC being in a standstill, and one of the major reasons is that bilateral relationship between the member countries are somewhere creating an issue, because that has caused that countries not to come together for meetings, for most prominently being India and Pakistan over various issues.
You name them then. It's only India, Pakistan. No other member has a issue.
BIMSTEC will also become dysfunctional now.
No, sir, I don't feel that.
Why?
BIMSTEC. Sir, I think the leadership of all the BIMSTEC countries are viewing it as a positive force.
Three negative characteristics of digitalization. You were saying digitalization of accounts is taking place. What
Yes,
are
sir.
three negatives coming out of it?
So, firstly, there are issues of cybercrimes and cybercrimes because data protection has to be really strong, or the data of public can be at threat. So, secondly, access to digital services itself is an issue, given that we have certain level of digital divide. So that can be an issue. And third, sir, I feel that when all services go digital, the lack of personal touch to public services can be a little problematic, especially in a developing country like India, where I feel certain level of human interaction is needed even today.
Yeah.
Sure. You were just talking about, implementing the Gita
Yes.
in your administration during in your job.
Yes.
Now, Gita is the teachings of Lord Krishna.
Yes, sir.
He used all kinds of lies, cheating, devious means to win the Mahabharata for the Pandavas.
Yes, sir.
So you think, and for him, means were not important. Any means could be used to achieve the end,
Yes,
the
sir.
goal. So would that you use that in your job as an administrator?
Sir, in most cases, I would refrain from doing so and would like to stick to what the code of conduct is, what the rules say. But I think in somewhere, as I talked about human connections and interactions, in somewhere, if I feel that, somewhere I feel that the means can be used in a different way to reach the ends, I will try to use it. But
the UP cadre which you have given,
yes, sir.
chosen,
Yes, sir.
you're using, bulldozers to threaten criminals.
Yes, sir.
That is something they are implementing the Gita only.
Is that Gita implemented?
No, sir. No, sir.
He's
No, sir.
saying, but is this really Gita in practice or what?
No, sir. No, sir. I
Is
think,
that
sir,
Lord
do you
Krishna's mean ways of winning a war?
Is it the Lord Krishna or is it not?
no, sir. I do not think so because, and I disagree with that because during Gita, the ends were very different.
The end here is also very nice. I mean, they are deterring a criminal from, doing from his acts.
Yes,
They are trying to punish the person which the courts can't punish because nobody comes to give evidence against him. What better way than to kill him in an encounter or bulldoze him, his house? So he, cut off his feet, break his knees. That is what they are doing.
So, but that would go against the basic.
But you said
human
sometimes when the
rights.
need arises, it can be used. You said.
Yes.
No.
No, sir. I'll think over this.
You'll rethink about it.
I'll think over this.
Okay,
sir.
you'll rethink
Sir, my
about
thoughts
it.
are not yet fully aligned.
You're putting wrong words.
Wrong words alone. Okay. You participated in women's development.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So, what is the best thing which has the government done about women's development to empower women? Most recent best thing.
Major steps, two major steps, or one major step
One
taken by
major
the
step.
government to empower women.
So the support to the SHGs that are being given is very commendable.
Okay.
Because we see SHGs like the Lijjat Papad and also in some cases.
Which is the biggest step? Give one biggest step. Upward is nothing.
Okay.
Women reservation bill he is talking of.
Okay. Yes.
That is the biggest thing they could have done.
Yes, sir. I totally missed it, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
He is not going to benefit from She's not going to benefit from it.
She could if she fights an election.
She is in
If
the
she
job.
fights an election,
She
she
is in
could.
the job.
Now, so many bureaucrats joining for this.
Now, tell me, this Panchayat Pati syndrome.
Yes, sir.
Husbands are, getting their wives elected and running the panchayat.
Mm-hmm.
They'll do the same here, get them elected as MPs and MLAs and then run the
No,
government.
sir. I think so that won't be feasible here because at the village level, what happens is that people use daily and social connections to take over the role of the woman. But at the level of MPs and MLAs, everything is really out and transparent. So,
How?
so we have, so for instance, we have.
What is the basic
Video.
thing, basic minimum critical point? Can the husband go and sit in the wife's chair in the parliament?
No, sir.
Then he can't enter the parliament, so he can't do that. Panchayat Pati will not be
Huh.
successful
Yes,
there.
sir. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. All the best, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Gargi, Jharkhand,
Yes.
and Chhattisgarh,
Yes. Sir.
then Delhi. Okay? Suppose you join the police service.
Yes, sir.
What would you bring, from these Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and Delhi into your table as a civil servant? What best from Jharkhand, what best from Chhattisgarh, and what best from Delhi?
Sir, from Jharkhand, a good step that has been taken is for the development of tribal development in the sense of that the tribal products are being taken up to the global markets. For example, Jharcraft is an important venture of the government where local handicraft is taken to the global market, Indian market. So promotion of tribal art is something that I'll take with me from Jharkhand. From Chhattisgarh, I will take the how power sector has developed in Chhattisgarh because it is one of the strongest in the country in terms of power sector. So learnings from the power sector, and from Delhi, the transportation, the metro system, sir, I feel is a very good step that has been taken. So strengthening of the public transport system is one thing that I will take from Delhi.
Political science. Why political science is a science subject?
Sir, political science is considered a science because just like science, certain parts of the subject are being very much analyzed in terms of data, in terms of observations, in terms of in the process of theory making. So that's why it's called science. So, but I'll read more on it.
Did you follow the recent news? The Honorable Lokpal has called the SEBI chairperson for oral hearings over the corruption charges. Are you aware of this news? Okay, let's leave it.
I'm sorry.
Now, Gargi College and Maitri College.
Yes. Sir.
What is the relationship between Gargi and Maitri?
Sir, both are renowned names in terms of women who have studied the ancient scriptures and who are known for their academic bent of mind, even at times when women were not actively in the academic sectors. And also, both of them very famously engaged with academic discussions and debates with sage Yajnavalkya, as I've read in certain books.
Are they related, Gargi and Maitri? No?
Sir, I'm not aware.
You are not aware?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, Ministry of Defense,
Yes, sir.
Ekalavya portal. Are you familiar? Recently, I think the Indian Army has launched this portal, Ekalavya.
Sir,
No
no, sir,
idea.
I'll have to read.
2025, the year 2025
Yes, sir.
is the year of reforms
Oh, yes,
as
sir.
per the Raksha Mantri.
Yes, sir.
What is that, reforms he is talking about in the year 2025?
Sir, to put major focus on indigenization and
One
to,
is,
to
second,
sir, to have technological aspects more, for example, cyber warfare, hybrid warfare. So to align the armed sector more to in the technological sector. Sir, I can think of two.
Okay.
I'll have to.
My last question. Theatre commands.
Yes, sir.
What is your understanding of theatre commands? And what is the present status?
So currently our armed forces are spread geographically. Theatre commands is something that has been suggested by various committees before, and it aims to combine the military, army, navy, and air forces into geographical regions. For instance, the western, or along the western border, for example, one, and along the eastern border. These are the proposals. So as to have an integrated approach where all three services can interact and have a very strong opposition to any kind of opposition that happens to India. And the current status being that government is very much positively looking towards theaterization of command, and it is said that the Chief of Defence Staff can be one of the various one of the focal points where who can cause all the three services to come together to fight against any kind of opposition and protect our security.
What are we doing? I think it is a tempted question. What are we doing towards maritime security?
So apart from so there are multiple new inductions into the Navy. For instance, the INS Arighat recently, and also a new form of Rafale was taken up, which is Navy variant. Then apart from that, we have engagements bilaterally and multilaterally with countries on maritime security. For example, the Colombo Security Conclave, Indian Ocean region meetings that we have. Also, there are various exercises that we take place, that we have with various regions. For instance, with some countries of Middle East we also have with the Quad, so the Malabar exercise. So there are various ways that we are tackling the maritime
Thank you.
crisis.
Okay, your interview is over. We'll call you for a feedback.
Okay. Thank you.